Hi, I'm Erik Wilkes. I was unable to keep all my teeth, and over time I lost most of the bottom teeth and a couple of my top ones. And it became very difficult for me to speak in a normal tone, and also I couldn't eat anything that was like steak or meats or anything that I enjoyed. I couldn't smile without keeping my mouth shut, because otherwise, it would give away the fact that I was missing half of my front teeth.
So when Erik first came to our office, he was already missing all his lower teeth and half his upper teeth were missing. As far as the lower teeth goes, Erik told me that he has tried several denture options in the past and he just wasn't able to wear it.
I just couldn't seem to get it so it wasn't floating around in my mouth. I just couldn't get used to it, and I just gave up because I felt like it just wasn't working for me.
So the biggest challenge with Erik's lower denture, like everyone else, is that it wasn't staying in. So Erik was not only not able to chew on food, Erik actually was not able to keep the denture in his mouth when he was speaking or just going out in general.
I get to the point in life where I thought maybe, I could at least find someone who was close by and would work with me. My wife had already come here and she spoke highly of Dr. Kwan's team, and I felt, let's give it a try. And Dr. Kwan explained some of the different ways he could do it. And he was always very, very patient in terms of explaining step by step what he could do. It was actually more within reach than I otherwise thought it could be. I wish I had done it much, much sooner.
With Erik, first thing we did with his situation was that when he came for the consult, we have taken the cone beam CBCT X-ray to evaluate the volume of bone that was available. With the lower arch, what we've done is a procedure called immediate loading. So on the day that Erik came in, we have already mapped out the surgical plan and the design of the teeth. So we were able to place the implants and anchor the teeth on the same day.
Immediately, I could speak perfectly. My enunciations were back to what I expect, and my life is much better than it was before.
So it's difficult for me to generalize the treatment options for people with similar situation as Erik. So it's important that they first come to our office so that we can take the appropriate x-rays, evaluate their sites, evaluate their general medical health, and then we can come up with several options to address their concerns.